Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the Four Kinsmen.
Show from Australia. Just about everybody agreed on this next act. And they were right. Here are the fantastic Four Kinsmen right here.
You're watching the Harry and Ralph show. Now, all these guys around me with the red and white on don't actually play for a football team. They are, in fact, the Four Kinsmen, and I'm very happy to have them here with us.
There are very few groups survive as long as my next group, and I think that's because most of them don't put the work into it that these fellows do. They're always inventive, they always come up with something new. And that's why they're a success not only in their own country but all around the world. Right now with a South Pacific medley, would you give a big welcome to the Four Kinsmen?
Sunlight on the sand, we got moonlight on the sea. We get sunlight on the sand, we get moonlight on the sea.
Four Kinsmen are just the way you are.
But I'll tell you what, it doesn't matter. They're still, the Four Kinsmen are one of the most entertaining groups ever produced in this country. Imaginative and musical, and they just do a lovely job every time. You're going to see them tonight along with some of their furry friends, okay? Say hello to the Four Kinsmen here.
Hello, we showed you welcome the Kinsmen with Cher Sullivan and Jump for Joy. Let's hear it.
The Four Kinsmen in concert. Good seats available at the door, or book your family's ticket now.
We have a song now which is written by George Fay, the original member of the Four Kinsmen, and it's a song called What Makes You Think. Would you welcome the Four Kinsmen to the Mike Walsh Show?
Grade 5 and 6, here are the Four Kinsmen!
I bet you don't know what's going to do Elvis Presley.
Ruled the roost in the entertainment world for many years, and they've been successful years too. Today, they'd obviously like to take that plan a little further with their song, If I Rule the World. Ladies and gentlemen, the Four Kinsmen.
Right now, we have the Four Kinsmen with us. Always a fine act, and this time, if you like rock and roll, I think you're going to recognise some of your favourites. Ladies and gentlemen, the Four Kinsmen.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, our very special guest act with a cute Christmas song. Here are the Four Kinsmen and their puppets. Here they come.
Here's one by the Four Kinsmen. Would you please welcome the boys as they perform Working for the Man, the Four Kinsmen.
And the Four Kinsmen. George Harvey, Scott Radburn, Robert Pearson, and Graham Wilson.
You asked me the top act in Australia. I, like almost everybody else in the business, would nominate my next group. They've won, what, already 15 Mo Awards. They've been nominated for 3 more. This must kill Kamal and Barry Crocker. I'm speaking of the Four Kinsmen. Please welcome them back to Good Morning Australia, the Four Kinsmen.
Look at this.
Excuse me, you, yes you.
Poison and fine young cannibals on Hey Hey.
Oh. It's enough to drive you around the face.
6:30 tonight on 9.
Four Kinsmen, because I can count.
Yes.
George Harvey, Graham Wilson, Robert Pearson and Scott Redburn.
The four Kinsmen had better start dusting off the mantelpiece once again. They've already won, I think, more mows than Elvis has had cheeseburgers. I'll tell you why I said that. I told you it was never going to work, Leslie. There you go. But we got some of the fan club here of the four Kinsmen over there in the corner, coming especially to see them. There are many more, I tell you, than just that. But here they are with an Elvis classic. That's why I said that. An Elvis classic, Little Egypt. Would you please welcome the four Kinsmen?
After captivating audiences around the world, the internationally acclaimed Four Kinsmen bring their fabulous show home to you.
Well, my friends, the time has come. Raise the roof and have some fun.
And in the show, the Four Kinsmen worked very hard.
Spent a lot of nose cosmos, haven't they?
Oh, well, this is that's the big show. This is just sort of coming down to our level now, right? Yeah, to do our show. But what they've done is strung a lot of jingles, Australian jingles together, like commercial jingles, and so we hear them now. One of the greatest, one of the all-time, and they've been with us before, and they're back again because you know why, because they're very, very good. The Four Kinsmen!
We didn't have time for, well done, Harry's boy! We didn't have time for, well, you did it! We didn't have time for, your wife's cuddly! We didn't have time for, go, fella! We didn't have time for,
The Four Kinsmen. On hey hey.
American Independence Day is more American than hamburgers and hot dogs, country music and Cadillacs, and of course Mum's apple pie. To help us celebrate today are four guys who are laying them in the aisles 6 nights a week at Jupiter's Casino up on the Gold Coast. They're terrific. Would you please welcome the fabulous Four Kinsmen with an American trilogy.
And just special mention of last week to the Four Kinsmen, who had a terrific reaction from our audience in the studio, and a lot of phone calls saying the boys did such a great job. I want to publicly say they were fantastic, and they're at Jupiter's if you want to see them in the...
We'll be back shortly with more